Hello and welcome to a special edition of Love Island About Last Night, where I sit down with a Casa Amor bombshell. It's none other than Amy Day.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You, my lovely, of course, stole the heart of Hugo in that cheeky little orange number.
That's my favourite dress.
Now,
Works every time.
Where is it today?
Oh, it's in the wash.
Now listen, let's get straight down to it.
Okay.
I want to know all of the tea on Hugo. Go.
Have I got to spill all the tea?
Spill all the tea.
So obviously it started off really well. It was honestly an instant connection. We got on literally like a house on fire. The Casa girls were saying, oh my gosh, like you and Hugo, really, really, really good. And then obviously we got into the villa and it went, you know, weird and he was distant. And then obviously the friend zone. I mean, what was that about?
What was the exact moment that you knew it's curtains for you?
Probably when he literally said we will just be friends. I think that was a good giveaway.
Pretty obvious, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay, now listen. We've spoken to Love Islanders who've left the villa.
Okay.
And they've told us that they've quickly found their eye on someone that they couldn't get together with then or that wasn't in at the same time during this series. So, you, is there?
So I would definitely say I would go on a date with Sam. I said this before. Yeah, Sam. And also Harry. The Casa boys were so underrated.
Well, have you seen Sam and Harry since you left the villa?
Yes, I have. Not individually, together at the same time.
My kind of gal.
I know. But no, we all went out for drinks on Friday, dinner and drinks, very, you know, classy. I'm kidding, it was savage. But we had loads of fun and we'll be seeing each other soon as a group. So we'll see what happens.
Have you seen Hugo since leaving the villa?
Yeah, so Hugo joined us. We had a quick hug and the rest is history.
Is it, really?
Well, we didn't speak the whole night, so I'm going to go with I hope so.
Okay. Doesn't sound like history, does it?
No.
Now, listen, what is your type on paper?
So again, the whole cliche, I don't have a type, which I really don't. All my exes, you know, tall, dark and handsome, ginger covered in tattoos, short and bald. So I'm kind of ready for anything, really. But my ideal type would be tall, dark and handsome, funny, doesn't care about anything, really, and good hygiene.
I think you're asking for a lot.
That's why I'm single, darling.
And if there are some gentlemen suitors watching,
yes,
how high would you go? Age?
Well, never say never, but my ex-boyfriend, the oldest ex-boyfriend is 39, but also I'd date Brad Pitt and he's in his 50s, so...
Oh, well, he's in tomorrow, I'm sorry you've missed him.
Oh, well, he'll be coming straight from mine then.
You're too quick for me.
Oh
You're too
my
quick
gosh,
for me.
stop.
Now, let's talk about dieting and exercise.
Okay.
People do take it very seriously before going on that show.
They do.
What was your kind of approach? How seriously did you take it? What was your mantra?
So I'm a massive gym goer anyway, so I was already going to the gym before I even knew I was going on this. So just continued that. I love, you know, going for a run and then doing weights at the same time. But whilst we were quarantined in the villa for 2 weeks before going in, I just made sure that I wasn't overeating, and I took up skipping in the villa, and you know, you just have to keep active. I think also being in the sun helps a lot because you're sweating out all those bad toxins and you're just washing it away.
Oh, you looked gorgeous, especially in that little orange number.
Oh, did you like it?
I did. You almost me.
No, you wouldn't be the first, darling.
Really? Now listen, I want to know about Casa Amor.
Okay.
You go in.
Yeah.
How involved are the producers?
The producers, they are sort of slightly involved. I think it's more so to give you confidence and encourage you to go for what you want to go for. So they kind of find out who you're into, who you're fancying, and then they'll be like, yeah, I'm sure he likes you too. So it's all about confidence and making it exciting. If
Hugo hadn't have been free, who would you have gone for in the villa?
Tyler.
In Casa Amor.
Tyler.
Really?
Yeah, he was like my top two. He stayed in my bed the first night. Nothing happened, but he would have been my number two.
Might you see him out on the outside?
I definitely think so. But I think more as friends now. We definitely established a friendship.
That's very nice. Talk to me about the recoupling, right?
So?
We see it on telly. It looks very quick.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, so it's about a couple of hours, just because they have to make sure that, you know, everything's captured and everyone kind of knows who they're going to go for. But I literally will be stood there in my heels and my feet will be on fire. And you'll literally hear the goats like in the background. So they'll be like dead silence. They'll be like, please be serious, because you have to take it serious. It's very serious. And then you'll get meh in the background. So you're literally stood there like,
this is brilliant.
oh, it's brilliant.
So during the recoupling, who had to do their parts most times? Would one of the other islanders keep fluffing it up, or was everyone pretty well behaved?
Do you know what? I thought everyone was amazing. I think Faye is brilliant with words as well. Her speech was always bang on. And she said that she like never kind of went over it or thought about what she was going to say. So I'm like, hats off to Faye.
Best approach,
Yeah,
it seems.
yeah.
Now, listen, you're out the villa.
Yeah.
You're back into the real world.
Yeah.
What's the social media kind of hype been like?
So for me, it's honestly been amazing. People have been so supportive. So I've just loved every second. I haven't felt overwhelmed. Again, I think it's because I've been lucky with sort of the reaction. So I've honestly loved it.
Weirdest thing someone's asked for on social media?
Probably to pay money for my thong.
And you never sent it to me.
Well, I never did I? Got lost in the post.
It was tiny.
I did send it second class, so.
I have to ask, what's next for you? What would you love to do?
Oh, I would love, West End has always been a dream, and also TV. So, you know, fingers crossed, manifest, and hopefully you'll see me on your TV screens, or you'll be seeing me round the corner in West End.
And which TV screens? What would you like to be on?
I've always loved Hollyoaks. I've always watched Hollyoaks. Again, I'd love EastEnders, sort of anything like, you know, soap, TV soap. But Hollyoaks would be the one, I think.
Could you do a northern accent, could you?
Well, I could definitely do a northern accent. I told you all
I think
day
we'd
like
need
that.
to put you in the Rover's Return.
Oh, you do? Get out, man.
Right, now it's time for Fire Pit Quick Fire. We'll ask you some quick fire questions. You'll have to answer as quickly as you can. You ready?
I think so.
Very good. Big brain or big muscles?
Big muscles.
PhD or PhD?
Need I answer? PhD.
Split the bill or let him pay?
Split the bill, but let him pay.
Eggs in one basket or spread your eggs?
Spread your eggs.
Hugo or absolutely any other man on the planet?
Absolutely any other man or woman in the planet.
Okay. Dine out or just eat?
Just eat.
Hard graft or mad moves?
Mad moves.
Voice note or text?
Voice note.
Jake or Tyler?
Tyler.
Big lips or big boobs?
Big boobs.
Kiss quick or take your time?
Take your time.
Smooth lad or keep it natural?
Keep it natch.
And Casa Amor or the real villa?
The real villa.
Hey, time! Thank you for enlightening us with some Islander inside knowledge, Amy. We will be back with all things Love Island tomorrow. See you then.